as Brit said. So Brit and I are going to play a game we recently picked up that's super cheap on Steam called Fortified.
It's like 10 to 15 bucks.
Yeah, it's like 10 to 15 bucks. And it's a game in which you are a bunch of 50s era
heroes.
Like superheroes fighting robot Martians. It's kind of awesome. So yeah. I'll start a game up. There's really not much more to it than that. It's a tower.
That's about it.
It's a third-person tower defense game. I'll be agent again because that's a good team. We did Back Alley, right? So it's time for Crime Town, I think.
I am in chat room. Hoot hoot.
Oh, what the phones? Dear God, we can play games and monitor chat at the same time.
I can at least try, right?
Yeah, we're gonna fail this. So the bad news is, this game is pretty simple to explain. Or, sorry, the good news is this game's pretty simple to explain and understand. The bad news is that sometimes it takes a lot of focus. So we might just be yelling at each other rather than yelling at you, which is my normal thing when I play Battlefield Gotham.
Yep.
Oh God, it's full of bees. And also please tell us if audio is really bad. I've done the best I can, but it might be loud, and for that, I'm sorry. I just don't have enough control over the audio in this game.
I'm just trying to remember
stuff. We've lost, the stuff. Why not? Fine with filling time with idle chit chat.
Oh, and I'm also loading, and I want to do.
You are Spaceman. So there are 4 classes: Agent, who does high single target damage. Sorry. It's okay. Spaceman, who is Disruption. Rocket Scientist, who can fly around and is good with explosives. And Soldier, or like Squadron Commander, or something like that, who is really good at leadership stuff. He can lead other troops really well and gives out. He's like the support character. Spaceman's pretty support too. One of the best parts.
He's like a freaky guy.
Yeah, one of the best parts is Spaceman sounds like Zap Brannigan. You ready to go?
Yeah, I think so.
Alright.
I'm still trying to log in.
Okay. Autorise. Oh, there's someone there. No, there's no one there. Right. Ah, someone is here. Who the heck is here? I don't know anybody.
What else? Alright.
Let's do it. So you guys will be watching this from my perspective, but Brit's playing too, we promise.
I am.
See, there's the people. Oh, you saw them only for a second. I gotta wait for Brit to load, so I'm just gonna select my kit and gubbin. This is the 2 alleyway. So basically what we're doing is we're defending these rocket ships from the Martian scum. There's one on this side, and there's one on this side. And I only call them Martian scum because it's something that Spaceman says.
Yep.
Spaceman
is loaded.
Yep, Spaceman's in, so...
I'm gonna take the Snowstorm and my standard thingy. Should I go?
So there's gonna be so the cool... I'm gonna talk about this game, and
Yeah.
you can tell me what you think. Cool part about this game is it's just really... It's simple, but it's really well designed. Like, these little icons tell me which enemies are gonna come from this base.
Don't worry.
This
I'm
path
taking
tells me
care
which
of it.
path they're gonna take.
Do I need to take anti-air?
There will be air later on. The first... Actually, no, this one has no air.
Okay.
Actually, this is cool. If I hit the B button, at the very top it tells you what you're gonna run into.
Cool.
That's only land stuff, so I'm gonna get rid of my
I
anti-air.
thought that one was air though.
No, those are annihilators.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, it tells us exactly what's gonna be in the map, so there aren't surprises. It's just clever application of the tools you have.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna put some freezy things on either side
Okay.
of here.
I will put snipers on each side.
Alright.
And I'm gonna give them the extra damage buff, so they can blow up those annihilators better. I'm gonna put them by these cross paths so they can shoot down them if they need to.
Sounds good.
So there's a setup phase in this game and then a murder phase. I'm gonna talk about how awesome the mini-map is too later. And how, like, instructive it is. Alright, so I'm out of money. But this little mini-map not only tells me where my allies are, which are blue.
I kind of went the wrong way.
That's okay. Yeah, these are the...
It's a little confusing.
Yeah, this one takes a while to get some used to. It's very symmetrical.
It is very symmetrical, but a little bit confusing.
Yeah.
Great. I'm gonna put another one over here.
Yep. those are Tesla coils, yeah.
Yeah. No, these are. Oh yeah.
That's okay. Tesla coils are fine down there too.
But I wanted a freezer ray.
Yeah. I think you have a Tesla coil on the other side.
I do have a Tesla coil on the other side, so I'm gonna put a freezer ray over there.
All right.
As well.
Sounds good.
And then I might put some. I might put one like shooty thing.
Oh, okay, like a turret up close or far away. Doesn't matter to me.
Like about there, that kind of overlaps
With the freezy tube?
Freezy tube.
Okay, so this will be your side, and I'll get the other side.
Yep.
But yeah, the minimap's awesome because it tells you what the fuck's going on really well.
Yeah.
We'll explain it as we see it. You all set?
I'm all set.
My sources tell me there's another wave incoming.
Okay, and we only got this one direction. I wish I was standing closer to Spaceman so our viewers could hear his awesome quotes, because mine isn't very interesting. Comparatively. Those freezy tubes. The other big mechanic in this game is backpack reloading. So when I put a weapon away and start reloading, it doesn't stop it from keeping reloading, which is kind of awesome. Alright, so the big circles, the bigger the circles are, means the bigger the land target. Circles are ground, diamonds are air. Big circles mean bigger land targets. Bigger diamonds mean bigger air targets. So it's really easy based on the mini-map to tell where all your enemies are at all times.
And kind of what they are.
And yeah, if you know what's coming from different spawn zones, you can automatically tell basically what things are. Like, I know right now for the mini-map that I'm going to be facing the walking guys, invaders, and drones. Freeze ray! See that? That little thing in my upper left is telling me that's... Uh-oh, I got an annihilator on my end.
Yeah, there's one over here too.
Alright, wipe mine out.
I'm trying I'm trying to take down the disruptor.
It's okay. I'll take care of the one at your base.
Sorry.
No, it's cool.
Working on it. Coming.
Oh, no, he's almost dead already.
Oh, good.
Your turrets and sniper did a lot of the work. So it's okay. Alright, so I'm gonna put... I'm gonna support my side with turrets too, if you don't mind.
No, go ahead. And then do you want me to put any... I think I have enough for a Tesla dude.
Uh-huh. Yeah. And something else?
And something
Yep,
else. So I will
this
put
should work.
on this side. Supporting... there, maybe?
Sure.
And then I also have enough for a freezy thing. Or
Yeah.
a Tesla thing.
Your call.
I'll put a Tesla thing on your side.
Yeah, I have my own freezy things too. Those are the little circles I put on the ground.
Yeah.
Just so that my snipers do even more damage, because enemies affected by... I'll show everybody else. So Brit's freezy things are really good at slowing things. These are my freezy things. They don't slow as much, but when enemies are affected by them, they take more damage, which is the tits. So...
Yep. Great, shall we?
Yeah.
My sources tell me there's another wave
scum.
incoming.
I'll go to the other side.
Yeah, sure. This side-by-side thing seems to work pretty well.
It does.
And it's interesting that we've, like, accidentally on purpose chosen a good combo.
Oh yeah, like, these two go really well together.
So these big guys are disruptors, and they're called disruptors because they can, well, disrupt our defenses, and it sucks.
It does super suck. But that's why we have the machines and then also
Yeah.
the dudes.
Yeah, so people can be injured and incapacitated. Turrets can't, but disruptors can disable them. So it's like an interesting little balancing act. This game's simple, but it's well thought out.
I got a thing over here.
Oh, an annihilator?
Yeah.
You got him under control, or?
Hopefully.
Yeah, he's dying. Nice.
Yeah.
And some of you may notice in my upper left I have a flashing thing that says ready. Every character has a superpower. Brit's superpower, she makes a dome over her that like freezes enemies near her.
I also float!
And she also floats a little bit, which is just kind of an added awesome thing. I just do extra damage when I activate my superpower. Well, the other advantage of the superpower is that you're invulnerable during it. Now you guys haven't seen me take damage, and the only penalty for dying is just being out of the fight.
If you take damage, you don't really have like a health bar, you just kind of fade.
Yeah.
Your color fades.
Yeah, the colors saturate, you know, good old Call of Duty rules. Which is interesting for us, like, third-person side-scrolly type
They've
of
gone
shooter.
quiet
Side-scroller's
for
not
now.
right, but, you know.
Yeah.
I'm
Alright, so
I'm gonna put an amplifier at my end.
Yeah. Kind of digging the.
Everyone
dude.
ready?
Yeah, the Tesla dudes are pretty awesome.
I think I'm gonna make another one of those.
Yeah. They're pretty close range, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Snipers plus Tesla dudes. Oh shit! I gotta rethink my plan because
Oh right, there's things on the other side.
yeah, they're coming from the back now too.
Right.
So I'm gonna just leave that line the way it is.
Alright.
I'm gonna
put some freezy guys over here.
Yeah, I'm gonna put our sniper back here. And do we want to do like back front defense, or do we want to do left right still, but just be farther back so we can rush to help the back if we need to?
I'm gonna put a Tesla and a freezy guy right next to each other.
Okay, that's a good combo.
And then I will kind of sit back here, and you can watch the other side.
Yeah, I'll watch the front too from this little alleyway.
Yeah, is that okay?
Yeah, I think we can do that.
Alright, that sounds good.
Everyone ready?
Ready for you, Martians.
I'll keep an eye out for annihilators because at least there aren't annihilators coming from your side yet. But I'll call them out if they get past me. All right. Some disruptors and stuff. Man, those snipers are good.
Yeah,
Because especially when they have long range. So my snipers have an upgrade. The little people I
looks
spawned.
like you need help.
So far so good.
Okay.
The turrets and the snipers are doing their work. Looks like they're coming harder on your end.
I'm fine.
Yeah, I think you'll be alright. Alright, I'm gonna make sure that's not an annihilator on this far side. No, it's just a disruptor, but he's being a little bit of a dickhead. Die!
Luckily, there's very little penalty for dying.
There's a class 5 on the way.
Good work, Tesla guy. Yeah, you're just out of the fight for a little bit. Alright, both annihilators on my end now.
Good.
But yeah, there's a lot of clever stuff in this game. Damn, so effective. It's really good that this isn't like a drone swarming us level, because otherwise my snipers would be really bad. So these people are snipers, and they do a lot of damage, and I took an upgrade so that they do damage more the further away the enemy is. And as you guys may have noticed, these streets are really friggin' long.
They are.
So they just cut things down, and it's kind of the best. Oh, shit.
What?
I gotta run.
Do you need help?
I think we got it.
Okay, well, I got
Yeah. Disruptors are giving you Tesla guy. Nick. He's injured! Man down! See, human allies, human quote-unquote structures can be injured and it just takes some time to recover. Disruptors can really short-term disable defenses, but certainly not in the long term. You okay back there?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
Trying to get rid of the guy.
Disrupt us.
Yeah.
Fuck
He's
yeah.
down. Drones are down. We're
I
good.
think that's it for this round. Alright. Yeah, let me put one in front of you.
Don't celebrate yet. They'll
They'll
be back.
Alright. I'm going to put another Tesla guy back here
Alright.
in front of the thing. There. And then we need more freezy things on that end, or are we good?
I think we're okay.
Alright, I'll put another I'll put a turret back here then.
Okay, I'm gonna put a few Daka turrets on my end. Oh, wait, that was fun the way it was. Damn it. Build one of those, and then some... Maybe I'll put a Zappy, do more damage thing.
Okay. I'm
Damage
gonna
booster.
put a on this side.
Yep.
Block off
This should
that
work.
entrance
Yeah.
to the
Yeah.
spot.
So I've heavily defended the left side, so I'm gonna watch the right side primarily.
Okay.
The side I'm on right now. You ready?
Yep.
My sources tell me there's
Alright.
another wave incoming.
But you got a Tesla guy on this side, so...
I do.
Are annihilators coming down to your side? Yeah.
I don't know.
Alright, we'll find out. Be vigilant! Alright, I got my first annihilator. He's going left. I'm gonna try and slow him down. Whew. Close call.
I'm mostly seeing invaders back here.
Okay. It's really quiet on my end. Just call if you need help.
Pretty good.
Or as Scott would say to me, get help now!